Hey, what's up gamers? Flame here with a crazy Ager's build for the Stasis Titan. This build shreds through enemies and gives you ridiculous amounts of healing, allowing you to stay in the fight. Let's not waste any more time and get into the video. First things first, here's what you will need for the build. First of all, you're going to want to be running Tectonic Harvest and Diamond Lance for your aspects. As far as your fragments goes, the only one that really matters for me is Whisper of Bonds. The rest of them are kind of up to you. This build does use Precious Scars, as Ager's is able to take some insane advantage of final blows from weapons with a damage type matching your subclass part of the exotic. As far as mods go, you're going to want Protective Light, which gives you a 50% damage reduction when your shields are broken. You're also going to want Explosive Well Maker, which wells will spawn off of stasis shatter damage. That's pretty cool. You're going to want Elemental Charge, so when you pick up those wells, you charge your Protective Light. Elemental Shards will allow the stasis shards to also count as elemental wells to count toward your Protective Light as well. Then finally, you're going to want to use Well of Life, so the wells that you spawn from Explosive Well Maker will actually also give you healing. Alright, once you have gathered everything, I would highly recommend hopping over to D2 Armor Picker to search for the best stat total combinations using Precious Scars. Something really cool, once you get that build together, using Destiny Item Manager, or DIM, you can go to Create Loadout and click Select Equipped. Go ahead and hit Saved, and now that entire build down to the mod, armor piece, weapon is saved. So now you can simply click on that in the drop down on your characters, and it'll automatically equip all the armor, mods, weapons in seconds. It'll save you so much time. Now for the build in action. I went ahead and played for a decent amount of time in both Theirs, Eternity, and Vogue. I played extremely well wherever I took it, but to be fair, the activities I brought it into were not exactly the most challenging. But this build can absolutely be competitive in endgame, I'd argue. The synergy in this build is next level. Ager Scepter on kill will heal you due to Precious Scars. It will also spawn a Diamond Lance and a Solar Well as long as the enemy died to shatter damage. Picking up that Solar Well charges you with light for Protective Light, but also grants you healing from Well of Life. Picking up Stasis Shards will also charge you with light thanks to Elemental Shards and Elemental Charge. As long as you are killing with Agers and picking up wells and shards, you will have constant healing, allowing you to play very aggressively. For this season, I have been running my Cartesian Coordinate and Threaded Needle alongside my Agers. I have done some testing with other weapons once Particle Deconstruction goes away to see what would be good, and I found that using Salvage Salvo and Royal Entry, which are both very, very good weapons that I like to use, they can both utilize Explosive Light and spawn those Solar Wells for healing. Double Special is actually very effective as long as you can play efficiently with it, but if you are not a fan of that kind of playstyle, you can always sub out Cartesian Coordinate or the Double Special for your favorite primary. Alright, that's all I have. If you're looking for a crazy fun build to play with, I would highly recommend trying it out. Hopefully this video was helpful. Please leave any questions in the comment section below and I will do my best to answer all of them. Thank you all for watching and have a good one.